Welcome back to the fort, and we are about to start a new Dragon Masters series book, and it is called Dragon Masters Waking the Rainbow Dragon. So let's start with chapter 1 right now, Drake's Dream. Drake was dreaming about a dragon. Months before, Drake had been chosen to be a Dragon Master. He had been taken from his home and brought to King Roland's castle. There he had learned that dragons were real. Drake had been given his own dragon, Worm, a powerful earth dragon. Now they lived in the castle with the other dragon masters and their dragons. Khepri, a sun dragon, Shu, a water dragon, Vulcan, a fire dragon, and Zira, a poison dragon. He had met other dragons during his adventures. Wati, a moon dragon, Lalo, a lightning dragon, Naru, a thunder dragon, and Frost, an ice dragon. Drake dreamed about these dragons all the time, but the dragon in this dream was different. She had a long body like a snake's. Her scales shimmered with rows of stripes in different colors, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, just like a rainbow. It was a beautiful dream. The rainbow dragon flew across a blue sky. Her body curved like a rainbow. White clouds appeared and rain began to fall. But then the rain stopped. The earth dried up. The scene changed to a dark cave. The rainbow dragon was curled up there. She looked frightened. A shadowy figure came toward her. Drake jolted awake. His best friend Bo sat up across the room. "Are you okay, Drake?" Bo asked. "Yes," Drake replied. "I just had a dream. It felt so real. It was about a dragon." "Are you sure it was a dream?" Bo asked. "Your dragonstone is glowing. Maybe Worm was trying to tell you something." Drake looked down at the green stone that hung from a chain around his neck. Every dragon master wore one. It allowed them to connect with their dragons. "You might be right, Bo," Drake said. He jumped out of bed and quickly got dressed. "I'll find out. See you at breakfast." Drake ran downstairs. He raced through the underground training room to the caves where the dragons slept. He found Worm waiting for him. "Worm, did you send me that dream? The dream about the rainbow dragon?" Drake asked. Worm nodded. Drake's dragonstone glowed again. He heard Worm's voice inside his head. "Yes," Worm said, "the rainbow dragon needs our help." Chapter 2. The Power of Rain. "Where is the rainbow dragon?" Drake asked. Worm shook his head. "I do not know." Drake frowned. "Griffith will know how to find her," he said. Drake ran upstairs to the dining room. Griffith, the wizard who taught them, was there. He was eating breakfast with the other dragon masters who lived in the castle. Bo, Rory, Anna, and Petra. "I told the others that Worm sent you a dream," Bo said when Drake came in. "It was about a rainbow dragon," Drake explained. "Worm says she's in trouble, but that's all he knows." Griffith nodded. "Very interesting," he said. "There is a legend about a rainbow dragon. She is the only one of her kind. She is very old and very powerful. My guess is that this dragon must be sending messages to Worm somehow." "Do you know where she lives?" Drake asked. "I can't recall," Griffith said, "but I am sure we'll find information in one of our books. Let's get to the classroom." Drake wolfed down an apple, a hunk of cheese, and a piece of bread. Then the wizard and 5 dragon masters walked to the lowest level of the castle. What did the rainbow dragon look like in your dream?" Anna asked. Her dark eyes shone. "Was she beautiful?" Drake nodded. "Yes, she had shimmering scales in rainbow colors." "Big deal," said red-haired Rory. "What kinds of powers could a rainbow dragon have?" "Does she shoot color beams? She can't be as powerful as a fire dragon like Vulcan." Maybe she has special powers, Petra said. After all, Worm looks plain, but he is the most powerful dragon we know. Rory frowned. Drake knew she couldn't argue with that. Worm could move or break things with the power of his mind. He could transport himself and others anywhere in the world in a flash. They reached the classroom. Griffith started taking books off a shelf and handing them out. The room was quiet as the dragon masters flipped through the pages. Bo broke the silence. "I found something," he cried. "Here is a story about a rainbow dragon that lives in the kingdom of Ifri." "Is that far from where we are in the kingdom of Bracken?" Petra asked. "I know where Ifri is," Anna said. She ran to a shelf. She came back and unrolled a map on the table. "This is the land of pyramids where I am from," she said. "And over here is the kingdom of Ifri. It is a long way from my home, but my father has traveled there." "What else does the story say?" Petra asked. Bo read aloud. "The rainbow dragon has the powers of rain. Every year she comes out of her cave and brings rain to the land." "Just like in my dream," Drake said. "But then I saw her in her cave, and she looked trapped, and something was coming after her." "If the rainbow dragon is trapped, then she can't make rain," Rory said. Anna gasped. "Oh no," she cried. "Without rain, the plants will die. There will be no food." "I'm afraid you're right," Griffith agreed. "Ifri is in real trouble." We'll pick up tomorrow night with Chapter 3.